Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. So in today's video, I am going to review a beast mode summer fragrance. So people often ask me to recommend a beast mode summer fragrance, like people are always crazy about the performance part. So in this video, I am bringing you a fragrance from Gissah. I think it's pronounced as Gissah. So I had reviewed Imperial Valley, which is one of the best seller from the brand, and in today's video I have another amazing fragrance which is none other than Akoya. See the presentation, it's damn amazing. I love the color. This is one of my favorite colors. It's like a, I don't know, it's called copper sulfate green or like teal kind of green. Amazing presentation. It's from their signature collection Gissah, and here they have mentioned all the brand details. The production date is November 2024. You can find all the details here. Super presentation. And the only sad part is it's very hard to find this brand, especially if you live in USA, even in India. The only best way is to get it from someone who is traveling to the Middle East, because you can find this for around like $60 to $70 in Middle East. If you are buying from other countries, like I was lucky to grab this for $115 or something, but that's a good price if you are living in USA, because usually this fragrance goes for $150 or till $170, like double, almost 3 times the price that is sold in Middle East. So if you have any friends who are traveling to Dubai or Kuwait, you can ask them to get this fragrance for you. And this is beast mode, as I have said. First I bought Imperial Valley and I heard this is a beast mode fragrance, but this the production date on this fragrance is like Feb 2025. So I believe this fragrance still needs time to macerate, because I'm not getting the beast mode performance. It's kind of like average to above average for me, but the smell is amazing, and I believe this needs time to macerate, because as with all the Arabic fragrances, they need time to macerate and then they become a beast. So this one, I'm pretty sure it will improve in performance, but this one straight out of the box, I get beast mode performance. And that might be also because the production date is November 2024. So coming to the fragrance, what kind of fragrance is this? This is basically a fruity, it's a citrusy, fruity, little bit floral fragrance. So there were many talks in the fragrance community saying that this is an Oud Maracuja clone. But to me, this is not an Oud Maracuja clone, and don't buy this fragrance thinking that you are buying an Oud Maracuja clone, because there is no passion fruit in this fragrance, and even the oud is very mild. So Oud Maracuja is like high on passion fruit and oud. So if you want an Oud Maracuja clone, get this one. This is an amazing fragrance and value for money. I paid like only like 20 something dollars for this fragrance, and it smells amazing, very close to Maracuja, but more smoother, more refined. It's not harsh, and you get the juicy passion fruit with a very good oud and saffron. This is an amazing fragrance, but the problem is you can only wear this for winter. And coming to Akoya, you get an Oud Maracuja vibe. I'm not saying that you don't get any similarity, but only in the dry down, because this is more on the focused on the berries, like berries and bergamot. It has an opening like a citrusy bergamot opening, then it becomes a bit of powdery in the dry down, not too much powdery. And one fragrance that came to my mind when I was trying Akoya was there was one viral fragrance that was sometime back, and it was from Ajmal. The fragrance name is Visal Dahab. So at that time there were not many Middle Eastern fragrances, and Visal Dahab was like very popular. So this fragrance kind of reminded me of Visal Dahab, but that fragrance has rose as the predominant note, and I'm not sure that had any fruity notes like berries, because here instead of rose it is replaced with berries. You get a juicy raspberry. So that's the main note you get from this fragrance. It's a juicy raspberry with citrus and bit of powdery. So that's the kind of fragrance Akoya is. So, and one thing I like about Gissah as a brand is that they make fragrances that can be used all year round. Like Imperial Valley, Akoya. This can be worn in summer. So I hats off to Gissah for making these kind of fragrances that you can wear all year round. If you take Zimaya Itkan Gold only for winter, summer, you can't even think of wearing that. But this one is very kind of fresh, fruity, powdery kind of a fragrance. So I love that part about Gissah. And I think the main reason why they make fragrances so versatile is that because Middle East, is a hot country. So even the fragrances they market towards the more mass of people or the mass crowd, they make it more fresh and not too heavy, so that they can be worn in the hot and humid climate in the Middle East. So I'm very happy I got this like as the summer is approaching here in US. So I got this at the right time. And one more thing is the tariffs. As you all know, the tariffs rate is going high here. So all the fragrances that are being imported from Middle East is going up in price. So I was lucky to grab this, and I must thank Frag Bar. It's a Canadian website, and I placed a pre-order for this fragrance on through Frag Bar, and I was able to get it for like $115 or $117. And so I'm happy that I added this to my collection before the prices skyrocketed. So Frag Bar, and I had to wait for like maybe 3 to 4 weeks since this was a pre-order, but still, finally it's in my hand, and I can't be more happy. This 200 ml beast with a great performance, great raspberry opening with citrus. So let's go through the notes quickly. Okay, so it belongs to the citrusy, woody, fruity, as I have told. The top notes: bergamot, orange oil, and raspberry. So as I mentioned, it's a very juicy raspberry opening with a kind of imagine a raspberry fragrance with a Middle Eastern touch. So that's what this is. Heart notes: caramel, lavender, and jasmine. Caramel, yeah, of course you get it. Once it hits the dry down, you'll get the sweetness from the caramel. Lavender, I'm not detecting much lavender. Jasmine, of course, the floral vibes are there from jasmine. And base notes: wood leather, patchouli, and sandalwood. So sandalwood, that's one other note I get from Akoya. And patchouli, no, if you are a hater of patchouli, don't worry, there is not much patchouli in here. Leather, it's also very mild. So mostly it's a citrusy, fruity fragrance. Those who like fruity fragrances should definitely get Akoya, because you can't beat the price. Like 200, even I paid $100 something for 200 ml bottle. Definitely worth it. And performance, it lasts days on clothes. I get a full day wearing from this. Like I am able to smell this. If I wear it to office, the whole 8 to 9 hours, I am able to get whiffs of this fragrance. And even on clothes, it will last longer. Maybe 2 or 3 days it stays on clothes. So this is a beast mode fragrance, a raspberry fragrance with an Arabic touch. So if you like the idea of a Middle Eastern fruity fragrance that you can wear all year round, this is a no-brainer. Amazing fragrance, amazing presentation, and these fragrances are viral for a reason. So if you want a bit more aquatic and fresher, like imagine like a berry mixed with leather, bit airy fragrance, bit more watery, I would say, then Imperial Valley. And if you want something fruity, this is also fruity, but this doesn't give the vibe of like an overly fruity fragrance, because this is kind of an airy fragrance, but this has that bit fruity, powdery fragrance vibe. So if you want more fresher take, get Imperial Valley. If you want more bit of a complex or bit more character added to it, get Akoya. Both are amazing fragrances. You can't go wrong. So I'm very much happy to add these two to my collection. Amazing scents from Gissah. And I heard La Luna Valley. That's also one of the popular ones from Gissah. So anyways, I added this Middle Eastern fragrance before the price goes up. So I can't be more happy about it. And these two are the best from the brand as far as my understanding. So if you have tried any of these, please let me know in the comments. What do you feel about this fragrance house? And I'm very much delighted about this fragrance. Beast mode for $100 and something, 200 ml. Great. What else can I expect from a fruity fragrance at this budget, when niche fragrances, even designer fragrances, are charging $150 for 50 ml? Okay, that makes sense. So get Gissah Akoya in your collection and let me know what you think about this fragrance. I'll be back with another fragrance video. Stay tuned. Have a blessed day.